Welcome. This tutorial will show you one of 3 different ways for finding a journal article title from a citation using BrowZine. So let's say, for example, that you have a citation that you've either found from the course syllabus or from your Canvas reading assignments, and you just have the citation. Your professor wants you to find the actual article yourself. So the first thing you'll want to do is you'll want to copy the journal title. In this case, we're looking at an APA citation, and we're just going to copy this journal title. And we're going to go into BrowZine. And to get BrowZine, you go to the library homepage and you just click on this journal icon here. So once you're in BrowZine, this is your search tool, and there's a lot of things you can do in BrowZine, but for this, we're just going to be looking for an actual journal title that we have. So we're going to click that, and right away it pops up. And there's a lot of different icons that appear here. This one right here will tell you that this journal is available through BrowZine. If it's like a gray icon, then that usually means that we have access to it, but it's not through BrowZine. And in that case, you'll want to try one of the other 2 ways for finding your journal title. For this, we have access to it, so I'm going to click into that. And it's going to take me right into the journal itself. I can read through it here. And I'm going to look back at that citation, though, and I see that I'm looking for 2017. So I'm going to go over here to the left, and I'm going to click on the correct year that I'm looking for. And then I want to see what issue I'm looking for. In this case, I'm looking for issue 1-2, and that's where I'll click this. And now I have access to looking at the entire journal. And I can just scroll and find what I'm looking for. If you're using a journal that has a lot of articles in it, one of the things you can do is just do your Control Find, which is Control F on a Windows, or Command F, which is on a Mac, and just search for either the titles or the author. And right away, I put in the author's last name, and it popped up right here. So you see these different icons. You can share it. You can export the citation. You can save it to articles if you want to have an account with BrowZine. In this case, you'll see that I'm logged in, so I can save these articles into my BrowZine and find them later. That is another tutorial. You can link to the article if you want to share it with maybe a group project or with your professor, and then you can download the PDF. And the download the PDF will take me to where it is located at in our resources. So it's going to pull through the database that's linked to this, where I will be able to download the full text. You'll see in this specific example, by clicking that download the PDF, it took me directly through the Taylor and Francis database and already pulled the PDF for me. In some cases, it will just take you to the record, which is like a bib record or an item record, and then I'll have to click the full text download option there. But in this case, it found the PDF and it pulled it up, so all I have to do is download or print it from here. If you have questions, just contact the library reference desk or visit us on our homepage.